Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am glad to be back with another video. We are back with a preview. Now we are facing Manchester United away. Now after our results against West Ham, I require to have a strong heart. But if this is the game that we are unable to beat Man United, then we are never ever going to do it unless future me speaking will tell me something else. But as it stands right now, with the number of injuries in Man United and with the quality squad that we have, we just need to find the right finishing. We just need to find the right energy, the right team spirit in order to complete the game tomorrow. And with just the right mentality tomorrow, we should be able to win. We have not won Man United since 2013 at Old Trafford. So this is the time, according to Thomas Tuchel. So this will be my preview. I'll be giving you some Chelsea news, some interesting transfer news. So if you're interested in that, please make sure you watch the video till the end. Please make sure you subscribe if you're new and like the video. It really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So in terms of some Chelsea news, so who is out and who is not out? So in terms of the players who are out, now Kovacic, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Ben Chilwell are definitely out. Then in terms of Reece James, Antonio Rudiger and Christensen, they're back in training. But Thomas Tuchel said we'll have to wait for another training session to know whether or not they will be able to participate tomorrow. But that's some good news. I don't think they'll be starting, but it's good to know, to have the option of them coming back in training. Now, in terms of the game tomorrow, in terms of Man United, I don't know whether this is good for us, but with the number of injuries that they have, we have to take advantage of this. If we don't outright, we're never going to do it. We won't do it. So after Ragnick's press conference, he mentioned that most of the squad is out. I mean, I will just mention a few. Harry Maguire is out, Jadon Sancho is out, Cavani is out, Pogba is out, Fred is out, and Wan-Bissaka is out. So, I mean, the only thing about Man United that is saving the asses right now is Ronaldo, and even Ronaldo can only do so much. So that is the only threat we'll be facing tomorrow. But other than that, we should be able to at least win this game. This should be a sure 3 points. I don't want to jinx it. This is the away game, hence the away kits. But at the same time, we know we make some careless mistakes from time to time. We cannot afford mistakes. Our midfield, of course, can be exposed from time to time. We cannot afford this. If we get a penalty, Jorginho is not taking it. Anyway, guys, that is in terms of who is out. If we do not take this chance tomorrow, then we've usually thrown it out. So even Man United are not confident in their team. So if we do not take the chance tomorrow, I will have a meltdown, a possible meltdown, because this is just not what I'm about. I feel like we can do it. We have proven to be quality before, and we have it within us. I mean, I was just in terms of the game yesterday, I have to talk about it. Man City versus Real Madrid. The game was neck to neck. The game ended with a 4-3 win for Man City. But is this the same Real Madrid that we played? What? But it's just how much you want to win, you know? But the thing is, yeah, I don't care about, because we're not in the business anymore. We were kicked out. I mean, Real Madrid kicked us out. It's good that Man City taught them a lesson. At the end of the day, that game yesterday just had me questioning so many things about us as Chelsea, and I feel like we just let it all go away. We gave it away, and it is what it is. I will not be wallowing in the pain. 2021 to remember, yeah? Anyway, guys, so in terms of some more Chelsea news, now I thought I should mention, now I have to read this, guys. So according to Lisa Kinsella, it looks like Bakayoko will be back at Chelsea after AC Milan avoided paying the obligation to buy, which was activated on appearances. He hasn't played a minute of football since January. I remember doing the Bakayoko transfer news over the summer, where he said he's done and dusted. He doesn't want anything to do with Chelsea. But it looks like he might be coming back. How do you guys feel about this? Now, I don't think he wants to come back, and I think he will do everything in his possible best to make sure that he does not come back. But it looks like he might be coming back. What do you guys think? Do you think he'll be wanting to come back, or he will look to be moving elsewhere? But without him playing for AC Milan, it means, like, you know, AC Milan does not have the obligation to buy. So it looks like Bakayoko is heading back to Chelsea, and mixed feelings. How do you guys feel? Tell me in the comment section down below. Ancelotti was asked yesterday, what do you think about Rudiger coming to Madrid? And he was like, who is that? I don't think he meant any offense. And Thomas Tuchel mentioned in the press conference that we will move without him. I know all of you are feeling a bit nostalgic, but remember the whole saga with Lampard, and he turned it around, did something for himself within his career. He's only looking out for himself. At the end of the day, he'll have to go, and we move. But in terms of the game tomorrow, I have high expectations. If we do not win this game tomorrow, we just do not want to win. Plain and simple. So in terms of the game tomorrow, who will be my starting 11? I feel like we'll go with the normal formation, 3-4-2-1. This should be our strongest formation. I mean, unless Man United have some hidden tricks, which I don't think they have. And then apart from the secret recipe Ronaldo, I don't think they have anything else against us that will be challenging tomorrow. Almost half of their squad is out. If this is not the perfect opportunity to beat them, then it's never gonna happen. I keep saying this. I will keep saying this till the end of the video. So, in terms of starting 11, I feel like Thomas Tuchel will go with Mendy in goal. Then I feel like in terms of back three, now Christensen. In terms of Christensen, apparently in 2016 around 2017, Sarri mentioned that every time Christensen is about to start to play a game, all of a sudden he gets stomach pains or stomach cramps. I think it's nervousness and maybe something he needs to look into. But at the end of the day, I don't think Christensen will be able to start tomorrow. I think Trafford, despite his minor mistakes as a rookie, as a young player, I feel like he is more suited for the role. So I feel like Rudiger, yes, Rudiger is back in training, but I feel like in terms of the game tomorrow, Trafford will have to step up. He stepped up in the West Ham game. He should step up again in this game. So I'll be having Trafford, then at the centre back Thiago Silva, then at the left centre back I will be having Azpilicueta. In terms of our midfield, we do not have so many options, but I feel like with Reece James coming back in training, he might be available as a substitution, not to be rushed quickly into the game. So we'll have to weigh our options. Kovacic is still out. Chilwell, of course, till next season, we'll not be seeing him. So in terms of the left wing back, Marcus Alonso, then at the pivot, I'll be having Kante and Jorginho, then Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Possibly we'll have to fill in Reece James' shoes. Now, Reece James, hopefully he's able to continue to train before the game tomorrow, and he's able to come in as a substitution. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, I'll not count on him to be able to play the game outright till the end and produce the results. He can step up when he's called upon to. He has given us a goal recently, so can he step up tomorrow? I'm not sure whether he will be able to do it for the complete 90 minutes, but maybe 45 minutes, maybe 60 minutes, and depending on how the game is going, we can always make the rotation. We can always make the substitutions. It's never too late. So in terms of the front three, our trio that has been working for us, I'll be having Mason Mount, then up front I'll be having Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. This three has been working really well. I don't see why we should change it, unless maybe due to fatigue or just the fact that we're feeling a bit more comfortable and we're looking to maybe create more goals. But we have to not forget, Ronaldo is a serial finisher. In terms of finishing, he will just be looking for that opportunity, that slip up. We have to make sure our defense is solid. We cannot make the mistakes in the midfield. Kante sometimes loses the ball at some instances that we're not supposed to, for instance in the Arsenal game. So I feel like we have to be very careful with this game. Yes, it might look easy, but at the same time, we tend to throw away games like this away, you know? We tend to just throw them with, i.e. Arsenal game. So in this game, I really hope we step up and we're able to just live up to our name. We should finally be able to win. I mean, since 2013, it's almost a decade, guys. Anyway, guys, that was my content. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. I'll be seeing you in my next video.